We've seen a journey with the technology from simple Q&A with simple bots through to automation, but now the tech's evolved to fully autonomous, agent-to-agent, embedded in the flow of work. And so the real challenge, I think, for every organization on the agentic journey is to think about context. We're seeing AI to AI more and more, right? How do I trust that my AI that I delegate to work with a merchant AI, how do I trust it's playing by the rules? And the last one is to rebalance, get that partnership between human and AI. And in terms of the human traits and preserving that, I think anything to do with creativity, human ingenuity, soft skills, customer-facing skills, all of those will remain critical skills ahead. We're definitely seeing a shift from this era of experimentation into real business value, and CEOs are increasingly asking, how is AI hitting my profit and loss, my P&L, both on the top line and on the cost? And so we've seen a journey with the technology from simple Q&A with simple bots through to automation, but now the tech's evolved to fully autonomous, agent-to-agent, embedded in the flow of work. And so the real challenge, I think, for every organization on the agentic journey is to think about context. LLMs are infrastructure, there's small ones, there's large ones, but the LLMs need context. And that's where Salesforce comes in. Take an example of a simple 9-digit number that I'm interacting with an LLM. I need to know, the LLM needs to know, is that a phone number, is that an account number, an invoice number, a tax number, what is that? So real business impact is dependent on great data and great context. And at Salesforce, we have a complete operating system to turn raw intelligence into business outcomes. And lastly, here in ASEAN and Thailand, one example from ASEAN, in Philippines, we work with MaxiCare, a healthcare provider, and their letter of authorization process was taking 20 minutes per customer. We've got that down to 30 seconds with Agentforce. So when you can imagine MaxiCare doing up to 40,000 engagements a month, it's a profound impact. So Salesforce was founded in 1999, and our vision has always been to connect our customers with their customers in whole new ways. And if we look at the impact of AI on the customer side, it's all about providing a personalized, elevated experience, but really removing the friction in daily life. So we've all sat on hold music, listening to hold music, or chatting with a simple bot without the context. Even simple processes like trying to get an airline ticket refund. All of these simple tasks can be offloaded with AI. Now that's on the customer side. On the employee side in the business, AI we're seeing is all about offloading the busy work, the drudgery, the manual tasks, and unlocking humans to focus on the more creative, high-value tasks, unlocking human ingenuity. So they may be things like deepening customer relationships, face-to-face customer experiences. So that's how we're seeing the interaction. And in Thailand, to your question, Agentforce is available in Thai, so we're meeting our customers, our Thai customers where they are, and we've got great examples like KW Metal. KW Metal are an SMB customer, one of millions of SMBs, the backbones of Thai economy. And KW Metal are a manufacturer in the agriculture space. So they wanted to transform how they interact with farmers. And so they're moving to a 24/7. So as the farmers start their day early, they can get the sales and service and support they need, all powered by Agentforce. We're seeing AI to AI more and more. And the reality is that the ultimate currency here will be trust, right? How do I trust that my AI that I delegate to work with a merchant AI, how do I trust it's playing by the rules? So for example, if I have a large purchase, say a home furniture purchase, and I want to delegate my AI to help me with a refund, I need to be able to trust that I'm going to get the right refund, the right amount, to the right bank account on time, and all of those things. So I think ultimately, we need to understand that humans and agents need to work together, and we need to have trust. And I think the companies that can generate reliable, trustworthy AI, they will command the customer loyalty in that sense from a psychology perspective. Last thing is to share on Salesforce. Trust is our number one value. We implemented our trusted AI principles in 2018, so some time back, and we've been building on that ever since. We build trust into all our products and services. We've built a trust layer, an agency trust layer that actually allows us to monitor, manage, and govern the agents, observe them, govern them, and give them the guardrails by design. At Salesforce, we think agents and humans will work together. So I think it's less about the delegation, more about an intelligent collaboration between human and agent. So to take your example on financial services, me personally, today I'd be happy for my AI to take on a minor task, maybe updating my street address if I change home address with my bank. But then if you ask me, would I be comfortable for my AI to do a new home loan purchase or a new mortgage? Probably not. So I think we need to get the balance. Every human will work out that partnership with AI. And I think it also comes back to trust again. And Salesforce, with trust as our number one value, we continue to invest in the products, the services to ensure every AI transaction has the right privacy, security, trust, control. And if you look back across any general purpose technology that had a big technology wave, there's always new jobs created. And I think we'll see the same with AI. So I think we'll continue to see new jobs created. And I think what's really important for organizations, Salesforce have a model for all enterprises to think about as they go through that journey. The first one is to redesign your work processes for an AI era. The second one is to reskill. How do we reskill all our employees so they get the AI native tools and skills? Then how do we redeploy? Are there any roles we should consider to redeploy from a manual area to a higher value area as we use tools? And the last one is to rebalance. Get that partnership between human and AI. And in terms of the human traits and preserving that, I think anything to do with creativity, human ingenuity, soft skills, customer-facing skills, all of those will remain critical skills ahead. For me, we're at the start of the journey with AI. There's a long way to go. I'm an optimist in the sense I do think that every industry, there'll be a secular impact across industries, across countries, and across roles. On a consumer level, you can already see every single role will have, and business level, every role will have an AI assistant, right? That's infinitely patient and can help them be exponentially more productive. So I see AI really offloading the busy tasks, the drudgery, and allowing humans to bring their creativity, ingenuity, and drive forward like that. So it could be how everything from healthcare and how nurses and doctors treat the patient experience, to education and how students learn and thrive, to financial services and how we transform the entire customer journey in our financial services. Long way to go, and very excited about the road ahead.